Hey everyone, Happy New Year. I've noticed a lot of 2016 resolutions videos going around, but I'm gonna do like a 2016 goals video. So I wrote them all down and I'll just go through them. Okay, so my first one is to declutter. If you could see my room, there's just so much shit. It looks like a hoarder's episode. So I'm just gonna try and not so much go full minimalist, but just kind of declutter the stuff I don't need, I don't use, you know, that kind of stuff. So a lot of my clothes I've donated, and then I have some stuff that like I've worn once, I just got it, still has tags on it, that kind of stuff that I am selling. So my new Store Envy store is golddustwoman.storeenvy.com. If you like Fleetwood Mac, that's where I got the idea from. So check that out. I'll be constantly adding new stuff. 90% of the stuff is gonna be under $10. Like, I just wanna get rid of it. There will be some stuff that like will be like maybe like 20 bucks, but like that's as high as I'm going, you know. And I also have a Poshmark. I think my name is SugarShan9, I'm not positive. I will leave the links down below. My next goal for 2016 is to read 25 books. I made that goal last year and I made it to 19, like 20. So I'm like on a good course to do this. I usually do like 2 a month and I commute into the city. So I read them on my bus ride in and out of the city. So I think that's a good goal to have because I love reading. Even though I'm like old, I love young adult, like teen reads. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know. I love like anything like, oh, this is my first boyfriend, like that kind of stupid beach read kind of stuff. My next one is to volunteer more. And I want to do this in 2 ways. The one hands-on way and the other like monetarily. So hands-on, I've already gotten to start doing that. I'm going to be volunteering at a grievance camp that my cousin has volunteered at for years now, and she's like, I know you'd be great with the kids, so I think you should do that. So I'm gonna do that. And then monetarily, like, you know, there's always those like donate to this, donate to that. So I think the first one I'm gonna check out is Blessings in a Backpack. I read about it in People magazine. It's basically, you know, those kids, like they get their free lunch during the week, but then what do they eat on the weekend? So you donate money and they get a backpack filled with food that they can take home and eat on the weekends. So I'm gonna do that. All right, next, I wanna post more on YouTube. I know a lot of what I do is fashion related, and I'm definitely gonna keep up with that because I love fashion, I love that kind of stuff. But I wanna upload more regularly, and I can't really fill every video with something fashion related. So you will be seeing a lot more tags and kind of story times. I would love to do story times because like weird shit happens to me. But I know they're not gonna get as many views as my fashion because that is my, you know, bread and butter on this channel. But I want to upload more regularly, so there's going to be additional content on this channel, which I think people would hopefully like. Oh, someone texted me, that never happens. And I'm very close to 5,000 subscribers. I know I said it like eons ago when I was like, ooh, when I get 1,000, I'll do a room tour. But I really am going to do a room tour when I hit 5,000 because I finally got my room the way I wanted it to. So that will be coming, so please hit subscribe, tell your friends, tell your grandma. My next goal is to stop wasteful spending. You know when you just have like your credit card or you have some cash, you're like, whatever, it's $5 for a magazine, $5 for Taco Bell, you know, whatever. It adds up. So I really want to stop wasteful spending so I can spend it on stuff I really want to do. Like I have no problem spending money on vacations or concerts, you know, like I saw One Direction 4 times in the span of like 10 days and everyone's like, oh, that's kind of weird, but I'm like, that's what I want to spend my money on. So I'd rather spend my money on like adventures than, you know, a beer, you know? And again, more adventures, concerts. My sister and I were talking about that. We had a great, not so much great, but like an adventurous weekend in Boston doing Nick Jonas and One Direction. It was kind of a disaster, but it was, you know, an adventure. So we're gonna do a storytime video about that because we got robbed. So we're gonna do one of those. But you know, just more adventures, more concerts, more live music, more fun stuff. And then my final goal is to see my friends more. I have a good group of friends who live around me, but most of my friends were from college and they all still live in that area, which is probably like 2 hours away from me. So I just want to make more of an effort to see them more than once a year. So, and that's probably them texting, probably not though. So I would love to hear what your goals for 2016 are, so leave them down below. So, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.